Hello? Hello? It's Spooks! What's up, y'all? My name's Totem Trouser, and, I'm not in a good mood, guys. I'm not in a good mood in any way, shape, or form. Mainly because I need to find where Salamond is. No, I just got off of work. It is currently 6 o'clock on the day this is gonna be uploaded. And, yeah, it's been a rough day, guys. Been at work since about 6:30 in the morning, so yeah, and I'm supposed to the north. Okay, cool. Thank you, pretty lady. So we're gonna go to the north, even though I feel like it's hard to get to Salamond. I remember something about that. Okay, so I turned my mic gain up a little bit, just because I'm terrified of having another 3 episodes where you can't understand me. Yeah, I'm scared of having another 3 episodes where you can't understand me. Listen, game, if that's how you're gonna fucking be, I'm gonna go and use the damn airship, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I can get this. In fact, I'm gonna use the damn airship because, fuck it, I can grind off screen. Hello there! What are you, and how do I get to meet you? Oh wait, there's a new enemy in this one. Okay, so let's fight said new enemy, which is just the queen bee, and we're gonna have to cut down a fuck ton of guys to get to her. But hey, new enemy, right, guys? So let me explain to you why I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a charismatic mood, so I know I can record. I'm just really pissed off right now. So I work, if I've never talked about it, I work in Geek Squad. My name, I'm customer support, essentially. I fix computers. I also do returns. And just any other thing you really need from, like, customer service. So I'll do returns, price matches, shit like that. For the love of God, this is not Salamond. Son of a bitch. Tell me how to get to Salamond. Oh. Are you guys, like, all terrified? What the hell? What are you doing just standing around? Move it! Okay. So it turns out that Bathus is currently under the control of the king. And actually, a viewer named a viewer named Von Schonall, or Sean Vonall. I might be getting confused, man. It's not like don't appreciate it or anything, but he basically told me I should be using magic more for Maria because she's an offensive attacker with the magic, and that she would benefit from the MP boost. But anyway, I work customer support, and I had. Oh, hey, there's a new enemy. I had at least, like... Oh, now we get to see some of Maria's magic, too. I think I had maybe, like... just cure everyone, why not? One person today come in and not talk to me like shit. Which, like, I don't know where this stigma of just, like, oh, they're at work, I can treat them like shit comes from. Oh, hey, I found items. Cool. Yeah, take it out. Why not? Where the stigma of, oh, they're at work, I can treat them like shit because they can't talk back comes from. But it really should fucking stop, because I'm a person too. I don't like getting screamed at all the fucking time. And I know I said, oh, I need to stop swearing. No, I'm pissed, so I'm gonna swear as much as I goddamn want. So yeah, I'm gonna take the airship because I remember you can't get to Salamond normally, I think. And if I'm not, whatever. But yeah. So this notion of just treating me like garbage, and then they always add insult to injury. This looks cool, by the way. Of like, oh, Oops. Well, that was a waste of $200. This notion of, like, like, you have somehow the right to treat me like I'm less of a person. And then they always say, like, listen, I know it's not your fault and I don't mean to get mad at you. Well, if you don't mean to get mad at me, don't fucking get mad at me! Like, it doesn't make you any less of an asshole if you're already screaming at some kid behind a counter. It doesn't make you any less of an asshole. I'm gonna give you 2 swords just because I want you to have them. It doesn't make you any less of an asshole to just be screaming at me and then say, listen, I know you did nothing wrong. It actually makes you more of a cunt. Because now you acknowledge the fact that you're just screaming at some innocent dude who literally has done nothing in the world to hurt you. And actually, when I'm at work, I go out of my way to help you. But no, because you didn't get your $39.95 back from a fucking DVD that you bought for Christmas and don't have for a return policy, apparently that's my fault. Oh, wait, hey, we're talking about Joseph. But I know that when I'm around, I always get in his way. I'm assuming this is Joseph's house. Joseph? 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 Alright, what do you want? I want Wild Rose. You here on Lady Hilda's behalf? Little snotty noses like you? No, laddie, I am buying it. Mithril. Mithril? I haven't found it yet. I do have a few leads, but don't plan on sharing what I do know with a couple of complete strangers. You go do a little something to prove who you are, to prove you are who you say you are, alright? A lot of people from Salmond are being forced to work in the cave in Cement Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Okay. Nothing to learn. See you later, dog. Okay, so I think Cement Falls is the place I can't get to, but let's find out. Let's do a little research on Cement Falls. Sanctuary, we don't need this, I don't think. We don't need really any potions since we have the, like, incredibly OP white mage right now. Cement Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salaman. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. Okay. The Empire enslaves the men of Salaman and forces them to work in the cave at Cement Falls. Please, you have to help them. Well, I'm just some random person. But you probably think that Best Buy, for some reason, has like a year-long return policy, right? And it's my fault that you're wrong, right? And that's why you want me to help you. Or, I had a dude come in, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to talk about this. I had to go in. Oh, hey, new enemy. I had to go in today at an earlier time for a meeting. So, like I said, I have been at work since 6:30 this morning. And I was supposed to get off at 3, and then my boss asked me to stay to 4, and I was like, yeah, wait, no, fuck, no, oh, shit, fine, whatever. So essentially, I stayed there for, let's see, I got there at 6, left at 4, 10 hours. Fuck me, guys. So, I just lost sound. Why did I just lose sound? Oh, I turned the game volume down. I also realized all too late that I, probably should have, rested at that inn. Now, where I'm at right now, I don't know if she was saying that Salaman Falls, well, here are falls. So I would think I'm somewhere on the right path. I'm also going to use the water, because the water does not seem like a very dangerous route. On top of that, I can, and I mean, I'm probably going to get attacked by a monster, and maybe encounter range have just been in my favor right now. But, well, see that? The second I walk out of the water. Monsters! Who, I had a lady, well, I didn't have a lady, but my coworker had a lady, who tried to return a DVD, from 2007 today. How the hell am I supposed to return a DVD from 2007? It was Die Hard. Lady, I don't want Die Hard on a normal day. Why the hell would I... Oh, hey, new monsters. Sick. Why the hell would I want it on any other day? And just... Basically, I guess the entire gist of this episode is venting, to be honest. It's venting. And I'm sure the commentary will come off okay, but not as, like, well as informative But then again, I'm just kind of walking around, so whatever. But like, it's just one of those things of don't be an asshole to people. It's not even that hard. You just don't do it. Oh wait, actually, I want you. That's a bird, so I'm assuming thunder should work fine on it, right? Pokemon logic. That's the only RPG I've ever played. So I guess, I mean, this episode's wrapping up soon, so I guess my gist of today's episode was don't be a dick to people. Just don't do it. Because those people are people too. And my father, and I guess this is me living out the sins of my father used to... What do? Are you just Mithril? Okay. My father used to just scream at over-the-phone tech people. And I never really saw a problem with it because it was my dad. But if he was still alive today and I caught him doing that, I would bitch him out for it now. Because at the end of the day, everyone you say something negative about or negative to, that has an impact on them. I used to also work in insurance, and I worked with the underwriters, and oh, Maria died, by the way. And I would see them break down in tears just because of how mean people were to them. And it was just like, oh, that looks cool. This stigma of, like, customer service, we're gonna just take your shit, people take advantage of it. And don't get me wrong, there are also really awesome people I meet at work. Like, I legitimately love my job because I meet so many different people and see so many different things. But it's just like, days like today where people just decide to take advantage of you, just get on my nerves. So yeah, didn't really talk about the episode today, but I mean, really all we did was wander around and get caught by random battles. So next episode, I timed that perfectly. My buddies are actually waiting for me to hang out. I just had to get this episode recorded and rendered, so I'm running out a little low on time anyway. Next episode, we're gonna go through these doors and try and figure out what they are. My name's Totem Trouser. Stay beautiful, and also just treat people with respect. I'll see you guys tomorrow.